Good evening. It's Monday, the 15th of March, 2021. Book for the day. Hearts on the Rise. Connections through Corona. And I've been reading to you some insights written by Vilchis. Healing in spite of Corona. Overcoming anxiety and depression. My misery and suffering came from an inability to give up my victim story. I truly believed that I was worthless and unlovable. I had gathered so much evidence throughout the years to prove it and show exactly how well I fitted the definition that felt I had become mankind's biggest victim. And I didn't know myself any other way. So much so that I could never recognize myself whenever I was in a relationship. That's when I made a resolution that things had to change for me. They simply couldn't go on any longer. The way I was going was a path of self-destruction. I was a car crash waiting to happen. I had to put a stop to it once and for all. I had to change the direction of travel. My life had to change once and for all. It was then I became even more determined to find answers and start my life newly all over again. That was my moment of choice when I chose to revive and return to being present. I took a long, deep breath. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you're heading. Vilchis. Breathe. It may surprise you to learn that the first technique in my long process of recovering was learning how to breathe properly and deeply. You may be thinking, who on earth doesn't know how to breathe? It's counterintuitive. As well, we all know we breathe every day without even thinking about it. So we all take it for granted. I hadn't realised myself the difference that breathing properly can make to my life until I did a course on emotional intelligence, where they basically taught me how to breathe properly. I learnt how breathing affects my state of mind and well-being, learning the science behind it and how the body works not only helped me quit smoking after 30 years, it has also made me appreciate every single breath I take and how I can use my breathing to calibrate my emotional state and calm myself down. Our brains are constantly looking for danger to keep us alive. As soon as something triggers this response mechanism, our body gets pumped up with adrenaline and our breathing becomes shallow to get us ready for action. And that's where we'll leave it for today. Hearts on the Rise, Connections Through Corona can be found on Amazon and on its Facebook page. Until tomorrow. Good night.